different site that just I can put in the video URL and it will load the comments and pick a winner. So that's what we're gonna do. See, it loads them all real fast. That's awesome. Okay, randomly pick a winner. So we're just gonna hit it, and the first winner for this axe right here in this table rock point will be PWR Critter. I have no idea who you are, buddy, or man or woman or what, but there you go. In the comments below this video, put your address and I'll send this right out. Congratulations. It says, your comment says, nice axe, need one in my collection. Well, you got one, and thanks for watching my videos. It means a lot. It's making this possible. Okay, for this next grooved axe and a pentagonal arrowhead that I found on video on my channel. You can watch the videos and find it. It's in the last month. Same with this point. The axes I didn't find. Okay, the next winner is Tony Goodman. I always love watching your videos. Well, Tony, you're making it possible for me to look every day. And there was a bunch of comments on this. Yours was number 299. But anyway, thank you, Tony, for watching. And after this, folks, I might say Squirrel Man. He's been locked up in his cage. He's been being a maniac. I had to put him in for a while to get him calmed down. I'll show him, and I found a bunch of stuff at the dump. I found a really nice peltier marble. It's blue and yellow and just some other cool stuff. Wasn't bad today. Later. Alright, I'm back up in this dump where I found them bears. And they are Viking. I looked them up. Look, there's an old fire extinguisher. It's two gone. That little one I found a while ago. I can fix that one up and make it worth like 80 bucks by spending 4 or 5 hours on it. Right in here, I think up in there is where I found the bears. No, they were right up there. I'm gonna look around because there could be other stuff there. There could be other ones if there was two, for sure. Well, I'll get back to see anything on my first find. Man, this is a Jip. Nice cork top, recessed panels, no embossing whatsoever. That stinks. But it's a nice little cork. I'll take that. Alright, I'm trying around out in here. I just started in this spot, and that's a good sign. There's an old blue ball mason with the cap on it. The cap's probably salvageable. Steven still got the plastic seal. Yeah, the cap's good. I'll take that for one of my jars. See if we can't get something. See, there's a blue jar there. Well, I haven't found any metal toys for a while, and I just got a nice one. This might be an old Tootsie toy car or something. Man, it's nice. Still has some of the original paint on it. So a Daymaker. See if you see it. It's right there in the trash. It's right here. I don't know if it has any writing up in it, but I'll be able to tell when I get home. Look how cool that is. It's an old like Packard or something. Check it out. Very cool. No damage, nothing. You know, if you'd find this melty Technin in a yard that stuff's been driven over, chances are it's hit with a mower and it's all just destroyed. This stuff's awesome in dumps. That's cool. Later. Alright, somebody's probably looking for these. Got a set of keys. They're house keys or car keys. I'll get them cleaned up. That's kind of cool. 3 of them right on the ring. There's all kinds of stuff in here. And when you're finding little toy cars like that, you just watch. I'll rake out some marbles in here. Later. See, I'm finding necks off bottles, old cork ones, and that's probably an old medical bottle that would have just been like a Daymaker for me. Like anything I can keep it I don't have, it's hard to tell what that was. And they're all broken here. I'll eventually get onto a pocket with some, I guess. I'm gonna try to go deeper on one of these flats, shovel it all off and go like 10 foot deep and see what's down there later. These are kind of cool bottles. I've found these before. The J.R. Watkins Company. That's perfect. I'll take it. Let's rake this out. Man, the ones here on this dump, the blue bottles, look how perfect that is. They're just beautiful blue stuff. I'm finding some stuff. That's not really what I'm looking for, but people want them. I'm finding all kinds of these embossed old sages. This one's melted. But the Mountain Dew ones that are embossed like this have a hillbilly on it. But I've only found a couple of them since I've been here that are nice that I took home, and I'd love to have some more, but I just can't find them. I'll come up here all the time if I'm finding ACL sages like this. This one just fell out of that back wall. You can see I cleared a bunch of stuff off that's probably been dumped here since these bottles were dumped here. That's an old dryer there. There's other old metal stuff. It was laying right in here, so this was covered. Plus it's on a well-drained hill, and there's a clay cap, just a thin one on some of this stuff, and it protected it. And look at this. It's a green bottle. It says Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It's like got stuff on the bottle, indentations there. It's perfect, and the ACL is perfect, folks. Grass Delicious Beverages, or Crass, C-R-A-S-S, property of Coca-Cola Bottling Inc., Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Man, that's going to clean up to look nice, and you just don't find ACLs that look like this in the ground very often. This dump's awesome for these. This is going right in the bag down there. This is a nice bottle. I'll clean it up and show you. Wow. Never seen this before. Just rake this out right back in here. It says Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard, ACL, with measuring lines on the back. Taking that later. All right, I'm back. I just raked out a plastic figure right out of there where I raked that bottle out. I already picked him up. I think it's a Civil War soldier, probably the North, because it's blue. I think they were blue and gray on the play sets. You can look it up, Mark's Civil War play sets. This is off of one of them. You can see he's kind of leaning back like he's getting shot. It's a Civil War soldier. There's his backpack and stuff and canteen on the side. That's very cool. Later fakes. All right, this was probably a cork bottle. It says the J.R. Watkins Company, and I have a lot of these Watkins bottles, a different variety, and I've never seen this one with the cursive script. Must be kind of a scarce one. It's an older bottle. That was probably cork top. That's a shame. That's a nice looking bottle. Later. Man, the stuff on this dump's the condition. You saw that ACL. Look at this. It's in this. Look at them pockets of trash. Look at this old razor. It's all metal. It can completely be cleaned up and go in a display case. We're taking that too. I love stuff like this. I can make this look brand new. I can do some painting on the handle. It's something to do. You want to take all of this stuff like this, because they don't make razors like this no more, and this is nice enough to bring back from the dead. It just is. Later. Alright, we show these old advertising pins. This one says Clyde E. Bailey Electric Shop, Bethesda, Ohio. Phone, I think it says IV Roman numeral 4954. Pretty cool. Later. Don't have this brick. It says PCF 70, and it's got a groove in the back. I'm gonna take that. That's cool. Look nice for in the landscaping at the house. Later. See my first marble of the day. I haven't been finding many, but I might be on them. There's a bunch of, see all the stuff sticking out up in there. Look at it, all these bottles and stuff. But right here, it looks like a cat eye. It is, but it's real nice condition. Again, I'm really been finding the marbles. Get back and watch my other videos. I find lots of real nice Indian artifacts too. I have hundreds of videos. Just go into my page and go to the playlists, and there's hundreds of them. Later. I got another marble, and I mean, there's one heck of a layer. It's not real old trash, but it's 40s, 50s. There's no deposit, no return bottles everywhere. I'm serious. I could have 100,000 of them off this dump. There's cokes like that, just hundreds of them everywhere. Look at this. It's another nice one. Real nice condition. It's like an orange color. It's just solid glass. Not the greatest one, but it's still cool. Later. Some marbles in here anyway. I'm finding a few. Look at all of that stuff. But right here, it's like a turquoise colored cat eye. It's real nice condition. Thanks for watching. Worth it for these ACLs. Look, this is an aqua bottle and the Royal Crown stuff on it. It's an 8-ounce one. I'm taking that later. Look at this. Look at all this trash in here, man. I'll rake here a minute and show you what I'm doing. I'm just going up this hill and just looking for anything. It looks cool. You know, I'm not seeing nothing right here really. I'll probably move to another area. There's another one of them. I found multiple, so there's more right down there. I'm taking all them blue bottles, but I'll turn this off. There was a blue bottle fund. I'll be taking that. Oh, there's something. That's just a Pepsi. But the graphics could be cleaned up. Well, I hit it there. No. Well, anyway, later. Moved over here and right away, just right away, I got a marble right here. Oh, this looks real. Oh, man. This is a good one. Look at the color on that thing. It's the best one of the day. Let me get it cleaned off. Later. Well, I don't know what kind of marble this is, but it's older and it's beautiful. It's clear base. It's got beautiful coloring in there. Looks like a planet. It's cool. Later. Be back on the marbles. I just got another one that's average. It's not as nice as that white one. It's got another little swirl to it, but it's white. This is the second one of these squirrel figurines I found today. They were all broke. The other one was fragmented. That's a shame that's broke. It's ceramic. Looks like Squirrel Man. Later. Alright, I just got another Marble King marble. It's right there. See how this kind of gully comes down off this hill? It's where waters run over time, years, decades. And the marbles roll down in these. I'm going to work this up. There's probably more. See the stuff here under the leaf? There's a little aspirin bottle, bare aspirin, a glass one. But right here, another nice. Oh, this is nicer than what it looked. Man, it's just wet mint too. Look at that blue line going through there. That's a nice one. You know, not a great, real valuable marble, newer in age, but still vintage and still collectible, and it's nice. Look, it's bigger than average. Later. Just walked up around here and look at this. There's stuff sticking all out of this, and look at the toy gun right here. And it's still got the hammer on it. Oh, that can be cleaned up. I had the pieces off the other side, but it's still very cool. Little revolver, and it's starting to rain, dang it. That's cool. That can be cleaned up and go in a case. It's solid metal. Right, folks. I'm in a good spot now. I found that gun right over there, and I got to looking at this little knob. Look at this, how it's up like this. I tunneled into it. This whole mound that I'm standing on is 20 foot of trash. All dumped right over the... People must have pulled right there and dumped all the stuff here. And I just got a day maker of a marble. It looks like a Peltier. And they're valuable. Let's see. That sure looks like a Peltier to me, and that's a good marble. Oh man, this is a good one, folks. It's got a rust deposit on it there. That'll all come off. It's gonna be perfect. This is a day maker. Look up Peltier marbles. Peltier Superman and stuff. People want $300 a piece for them. 200, 300. This is nice. And this has to be a type of one. Maybe called a Cub Scout, like the Marble King ones, these colors. I don't know, but that's beautiful. I'll get it cleaned up and show you at the end later. And I just got that blue bottle there too, and that gun right here. I'm in a good spot now. Later. There's a ring. I thought it was good when I saw it. Eventually I'll find one, because I'm seeing this. It's because of the places I choose to dig. I'm seeing everything because the soil's dark. But it's not. It's a toy ring. I thought it was a silver one, but it's not. It's just a kid's toy ring, but that's why the marbles were here. All this stuff was probably in the jar together. See, there's a little fuse. I see everything. I take my time. I don't get in a rush. It's a shame this thing's broke. I'm serious. I haven't been filming them all. I found like 100 broken figurines today. That thing would have had inserted eyes in it too. There's holes there. See, if I'm seeing stuff like this, you see the coin right there? Raked it out. It was right up in there on the surface, I think. It's probably a Wheatie. But I don't know. It was probably in a jar with marbles or something. It's a penny. It's probably a wheat cent. I might show a picture of it later. This is one big heck of a old ACL. Diet Dad's root beer. And it's salvageable. All the graphics are there. Man, there's lots of ACLs in this dump. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them days. I must be around where somebody threw a whole bunch of money away, and I'll see it all. Cause see how the green of the coins pops. There's another coin right there. I don't know what it is. It's probably a penny. But I'll get it cleaned up at home later. Well, folks, these might be old coins. This looks like an Indian head penny right here. That looks like the Indian bust right there. Huh. I'll get this cleaned up at home. I think this is an Indian head cent. No way, folks. It's something cool. Later. Still finding masons. There's a ball perfect mason. It's got measurements even on the side. If this is play money, if that's an Indian play money with an Indian on it. But look here, same area. I just got something that sure looks silver, but I don't think it is. I think it's some kind of token. It's some kind of token or something, but some kid must have had these with the marbles, and this very well could be a silver coin. I can't tell. It's got a reeded edge. I can't tell what this is. This might be silver, folks. I don't know. It almost looks like it's got Japanese writing on it. But we're gonna take it and I'm gonna clean it up. I got 2 coins there right out of this little area. I'm not gonna stay too much longer. I'm really tired and I gotta do the giveaway, and congratulations to the winners in advance. I picked them before I come up here. Trying to find all I can for you guys so you're entertained. Later. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. I was thinking about this. I just started in here, right in this little area. This is all I've dug, and I got 2 coins. I'm gonna go see what these coins are here, because this one's got an Indian on it, and this has Chinese writing or something on it, Japanese, and it looks like it might be silver. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna see what they are, because I don't want to mess this all up. I know right where the stuff's coming from. I'll come back here and sift if that stuff's good, because if I found 2 of them just raking through this, there's lots of them here, and that Peltier marble really has me excited. That's a good marble. Well, anyway, I'm gonna gather this stuff up and load my bag up and go home, clean up these coins. We'll put pictures up in the video and see what these bad boys are. Right there they are. Laid out. You can see all this stuff here. Little toys, nice, and other nice Magic Valley. Look how nice these are. I got this real cool Crass ACL, Harrisburg, PA. Got lots of blue glass, but the stuff I'm looking for is in here. I got 3 coins. I don't know what that first one was I found. It's probably a Lincoln, but I got 2 other weird coins and lots of cool marbles again. They're all down in there. And I got another one of these things, and it's lead. It's the second one of these I found this year. It's all some kind of kid spinning top toy or something. That middle piece is lead. I'm gonna take it, and I got that brick too. I'm gonna just carry that separate, but I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching. Alright, Squirrel Man's been in his cage for a couple hours because he was out of control. Was you out of control? Tell him, Squirrel Man. Look, you got an itch, buddy? What's going on here? Look at this handsome man. Look at this handsome boy, folks. My buddy, the Squirrel Man. Hi, buddy. I was missing you too. He's been in his coffee pot box here. He loves it. Tell him you love it. Here, you got stuff right here. What's this? He's getting him a walnut there, folks, or a pecan. I don't know what it is. He got a new bag of nuts a little bit ago at the gas station. And a subscriber sent him in some of these cashews. He's ate all of them, man. I'll show you your letter and stuff here in a video or so. I've got it all on video, but I wanted to do it with other stuff. I'm waiting to get my mail. But there's my buddy, my pet squirrel. He's in a lot of videos. But congratulations to the giveaway winners. And also, there'll be dump digging clips on here someplace. I found some more cool stuff today. Later, folks.